Greetings! It is I, Z Squared, of the Magnet Knight channel. Last episode, we went against the psychedelic gym leader, Tulip, in the best Gen 1 bait designed town with these classic pixel icons. Still love the fact that they included this. Back when I did my first original playthrough, I did not expected it, and was all like, "Oh my god!" But anyways, on today's docket, we're going to go back up the mountain to face against a very chill dude. Let's bully some trainers first. How do you fail that? Eh, Ah, ooh, I got ice beam for you. Velvet! It's finally time for your last gem, right? I heard from Rika, but I'm 0% worried about you. I know you got this. Even La Permia seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer you on together when you battle the gym leader. So let's go have a battle that's fruitful for you and for the crowd. Welcome to the Glacidio Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Velvet, yes? Great. Now, in order to face the gym leader, Grusha, first you'll need to pass the gym test. Here at the Glacido Gym, that means doing the snow slope run. Ride a Pokemon down the designated course and trying to reach the goal within the time limit. To start your test, just head out to the gym and go up the slope to your left. We'll feel you going on the details there. Now, go out there and have fun. Hey there, I've been waiting for you. This is where the snow slope run starts. Your task is to ride a Pokemon all the way down this course, like a slippery sliding nature trail. Reach the finish line within the target time and you have passed the test. You're ready to attempt the so ready to attempt the gym test by taking on this no slope run. I'm ready. Did not meant to do that. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's get this test started. Then let's enjoy the winter wonderland on your way down. Dashing around at the speed of sound. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yay, I passed! Congratulations on completing the run. That was some of the best lighting I ever seen. Almost like seeing Grisha in his prime again. Oh, obviously you passed the test with flying colors. Go let the receptionist know. Alright, time to talk about ice type Pokemon like I did in the last couple of videos. So just like with psychic type Pokemon, ice has never really been one I've been drawn to. Sure, it's the original type that kept dragon types in check, but so did dragon type kept dragon types in check. So, and for the most part, I used more ice type moves than I have ice type Pokemon. And over the years, I honestly have a less of a liking towards ice type Pokemon in general. So, but I do have some I would like to go through and talk about. In Gen 1, my go to ice type Pokemon was not because it was an ice type Pokemon for like a good number of Pokemon I'll be mentioning. It was my go to because it was my favorite boat, and that being Lapras. And the only other I was willing to use that's an ice type was Articuno, but that was because legendary Pokemon go brrr, and I was like 8 by the time that I had Pokemon Red. And in Gens 2 and 3, I didn't really use any ice types because the ones that were available in Gen 2 was in a cave that was pretty late into the main part of the story. Sure, I could have used it when during my journey in Kanto in the Gen 2 games, but that's just like the mega post game stuff. And in Gen 3, there was this cave where you can get ice type Pokemon, but that was pretty out of your way to get to, and the only reason why I was able to find the icy part of that cave was by total accident because I was trying to get the shell bell that the NPC guy in there was offering if I collect a certain number of items. But in the Gen 3 remakes, I did eventually use a wall ring to on the team because I had a Trico because I chose Trico instead of my usual Mudkip. And also, wrong ring because I wanted a non Wailord water type Pokemon. But in Gen 4, there was one ice type I was more than willing to use and was able to like as soon as I was able to get it to evolve. And that being a Abomasnow. And one cool thing that came as a total accident was it was like one of the two reasons why Cynthia's Garchomp was never really an issue for me when I went through the Elite Four. And the other reason was Empoleon with an Ice Beam. Ha! Uh, but when Gen 6 gave Abomasnow a Mega Evolution, I was all like, yay! And I liked it even more because it looked like a big fluffy cat. In Gen 5 and 6, that's like another like 2 generations straight. I never really used any of their ice types. But in Gen 5, I did eventually use a Kyurem, but that was because it was Black and White 2 and it was a box legendary. And for like Gen 3 up until Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the story of the games kind of gaslight you into keeping your box legendaries in your party. And in Gen 7, I did kind of like the regional variants of Vulpix and Sandshrew, with some hopes that I had with the Vulpix line being Ice and Fairy, being like the Grandiol Dragon type check or Dragon type killer. But the only time I really see Alolan Vulpix in teams is not because it's the Dragon type killer, so eh. And Gen 8 did added some neat ice types like Ice Q and Snom. I feel obligated to mention Snom because I have a friend who's like really into Snom. And I'm mentioning Snom just for you. And in the current generation of 9, during my main original playthrough of Scarlet, I didn't use any ice types, but in this playthrough, I caught Kaiju, and I'm starting to grow appreciation for the Frigibax line because of Kaiju. So, and it doesn't, and it does help that the Frigibax line is a not a mono ice type, and B is also very Godzilla inspired. Just by going by this past few minutes, my favorite ice types are a Lapras, Abomasnow, and maybe the Frigibax line. We could see when we get more into the games to see how often I keep using Frigibax. But it has been pretty helpful in the Terra raids, so there's that. Anyways, time for me to battle the chillest guys of chill guys. Oh, so that's Grusha. There you are. Purr, I'm freezing. I take it you're a challenger? My name's Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be pro, actually. Now I'm a gym leader. I saw you on the slopes, your skill. Yeah, they were pretty cool. But don't let that go to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course, as easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Today is not a great day to face me, you know. You better off giving up. Sure you want to battle me? You bet, bruh. So trying to act cool. That's too bad. Well, that's part of my job now. Don't uh, so don't take what I'm about to do personally. Get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. Don't say I didn't warn you. Not my fault if you get overwhelmed. Ah! You did well. Go ahead. I'll see why I was into this. And down. You're not just talk. I see. Battles are like mountains in winter. I am suddenly worried if they decided to give type coverage by giving Altaria Earthquake. But that's just mostly me remembering a certain gem from Gen 3 that talking about Winota. Oh. Ha! Now burn it. Burn it all to the ground. Ooh, nice dodging dinner. Oh. Ooh. Crit. You defeated Gym Leader Grisha. You melted straight through my ice. That burning passion you have. You strive for the future no matter what challenge you face. Just like how I used to be. Oh, never mind. I should give you your gym badge. Huh? You want a photo together to commemorate your win? Come on. That's so uncool. I don't usually do that sort of thing. But okay, fine. Special occasion. With 8 gym badges, you should be able to catch Pokemon of any level. They'll also listen to every word you say, whether that's cool or not. Oh, before I forget, you should take this too. Ice spinner! This should be a lot more useful than some silly photo of you and me. Feel free to stop by again. You don't mind the cold, that is. Velvet Artifax! That's Kaiju. Thank you very much. You did it. Ah, I'm so happy for you. This is the best. I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was still pounding the whole time. Most impressive, Velvet. A shiny display of talent, I must admit. Yeah, talent of using hyper potions. Seriously, pat yourself on the back. You beat every single gym. Which means, indeed, now you've gathered 8 gym badges. All that's left is to take on the Pokemon League. If you hope to stand alongside Nemona as a fellow champion, head to the Pokemon League. That's where you can take the champion assessment. Yeah, hurry. Get to my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. I've got to take the time while you're facing the Pokemon League to fine-tune any Pokemon's moves and revamp all my tactics. Well, good luck, Velvet, and wish me luck too. It's unusual for me to see her so excited, though perhaps not for you. She must really be happy that she finally has a friend who can keep pace with her own talents. There's a special kind of strength that can only be reached by competing with a good rival. Count me among those eager to see how far you two can go. In any case, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokemon League northwest of Messagoza. Yay! Now got all the gym badges. But won't be doing the Elite Four yet. Why? Because there's still a raid I need to do. I believe I still need 2 more raids, plus another Titan. Ah, here's someone I can bully. I understand. Here in this freezing land, I finally came to understand a great truth. Sandaconda. Alright. Ah, one more. Bite up. Yes. Now go bananas. Just go bananas. He has the wrong ability. I guess that makes sense. Well, that just about does it. And straight ahead is the next plot point, which is the Team Star raid for a fairy type leader. So this is Z squared of the Magnet Train. So this is Z squared signing out, telling you see you next time where you are Z square.